investigators are still on the scene after a piece of tri-state history goes up in flames. The Rabbit Hash General Store in Kentucky predates the Civil War, but now it is just a memory. And just to give you some idea, we can have some file footage from the store. It first opened in 1831. While times changed, Rabbit Hash seemed like the little shop that time had forgotten, but one that will always be remembered.
Well, it's not only a general store, but it's kind of the social point of the whole area, the whole community. We have concerts there. It's the center of our Old Timers Day celebration. It's more or less the center of the whole town, the Rabbit Hash. It's full of antiques, and there's thousands of people that have some connection to the Rabbit Hash General Store. Just all the history that's going up in flames. You know, that's the original building. There's still a lot of original merchandise in there from the 1800s and early 1900s.
All right, well, lots of memories there. Well, the Rabbit Hash General Store in Kentucky, again, it went up in flames overnight. We do have a live report now from 9 on Your Side's Kristen Swilley. She joins us. She's been there all morning. Kristen, what can you tell us?
Well, good morning, Tamika. We can tell you that as the sun comes up, we are getting a much clearer view of the damage to the Rabbit Hash General Store this morning. There's still some smoke coming out of the top of it a little bit, but most of this damage, of course, did happen last night around 9. Firefighters took just over 3 hours to actually put the fire out itself. And a good look at the scene from last night shows exactly why. Flame shot right through the roof of this more than century-old building, and by the time firefighters got here, it was already fully engulfed. And the fire chief says it was difficult to tackle safely and had to be handled from the outside in, which made the damage even more extensive, he says. The Rabbit Hash General Store was built in 1831. Members of the Historical Society tell us it was the longest continually run general store in the country. Jeff Hansel has lived a few doors down from the landmark for 28 years. He says it held antiques dating back to the store's opening in the 19th century.
It is a museum in many ways. It's had something to do with almost everybody's life in this whole community for generations.
Now, there is no specific word on the exact cause behind this fire. I have spoken with the president of the Historical Society, who is in constant communication with the fire department. They do not believe it's arson at this time. Reporting live in the Rabbit Hash this morning, Kristen Swilley, 9 on Your Side.